Hello, everyone. Hi, welcome. It's 10 a.m. on a Wednesday, and here we are streaming on the internet. I'm Jeff Gerstmann. Hello. It's a banner day in the world of technology, in the world of money. It's graphics card day, and out of curiosity, I just found myself looking at the Nvidia website, and of course, they are out of stock with their own card, and they're like, yeah, I don't know, all these other cards we just have buy now links on these, but it looks like maybe they maybe when you click through to Newegg and some of these other sites that are doing this sort of stuff, that maybe that's not actually the case. Here's an Asus Tough Gaming 4090. That is still in stock at Newegg. Is that the only one? That appears to be the only one left in stock. Nope, that one's out of stock too. It said add to cart, and now it says, I don't know. I've got one in a cart. Oh no, we're sorry. This item is currently unavailable. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I don't know. Does it? Does it make sense that these things are selling out? Is that weird? Because geez, I don't know. I guess it's for the best, because I feel like if there was one. If there was one easily in stock, I might fuck up and buy one. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me. But that was my thought. It was like, well, if there's one in stock, it's the same thing. It's the same disgusting problem that I'm looking at Amazon now to see. They don't even have pages up on Amazon for any of these cards. Yes, people bought 3080s for $2,000. So I think I don't know how it breaks down. I don't remember what the exact breakdown was, but I'm pretty sure that I paid somewhere in that neighborhood for my 3090 last March when I bought that pre-built. And it's too much money. It's too much money. No one should do that. I justified it at the time because it was like, well, I literally can't work, and I need to get a computer so that I can work. Like I had to replace my router. I had to do a bunch of stupid stuff. Yeah, Best Buy looks like they're out of stock on everything too. I don't know where else to even look. I don't know. They list B&H and Micro Center on the Nvidia site, but that's, I don't know. B&H. I don't think I knew that B&H sold video cards, but apparently they do. So I guess that's my, hey, anyone in the chat buy one of these things? I know we did the poll for the podcast yesterday, and it was overwhelmingly no. But I'm curious if today is the day, and some of these things seem to have been out of stock, in stock. I don't know if they literally went on sale yet or not, or what the deal is. But this is my first time looking. I'm just wondering if anyone was swayed into buying one. It's been interesting seeing the reviews of them, because they've all been really positive. Like, I feel like the people that have had them for a week or whatever, were like, hey man, you know what? This is the fucking craziest graphics card I've ever seen, and all that sort of stuff. And I was like, geez, okay. I was expecting something a little more tempered out of people, but it's graphics cards, so people just fucking go nuts, right? There's like, look at these numbers. The other numbers are lower. You need this card. So yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what you're gonna. I have they say an 850 watt power supply would theoretically be enough to run the card, or at least the Founders Edition. Some of the other ones with their custom cooling things might need something else, but I have an 850, so I could conceivably do that. Yeah. Sam says, rocking a 970 because I don't need another heater in my house. That's, I mean, honestly, like, it's hot where I live, and this room has 2 big old windows that get a lot of morning sun. But also, there's a 3090 in here. And then also, the server machine has a 2080 in it, I think. And that's just on in the closet all the time. Transcode videos like a motherfucker with that thing. Woo! Woo! Yeah, I don't know. It's weird times. And then we didn't really talk about it much on the podcast yesterday because it was kind of just getting announced at the time, and also like it didn't seem. It's interesting. I feel like that people are really not giving a fuck about a lot of things these days, which is fascinating. Like new technology stuff specifically, I think people are like, oh, that's really cool. I don't have the money for that. And also, who the fuck is this for? But like that Facebook, they announced another VR headset for $1,500 motherfucking dollars. And that's crazy. And it's a Quest Pro, so it's like it's faster than the Quest, but it's still, I mean, I don't know, like it sounds like a nice headset. It's like 90 hertz. It seems like that I would expect more hertzes out of that. And I don't know what the fucking goal is. They're like, well, this is, business people can get this to take their virtual meetings because that's the big thing that we're trying to do. It doesn't seem like an amazing headset. I like the idea of cameras on the controllers, which I guess is a thing that they're doing, because if you think about the inside out tracking on the headset, if the controllers were behind your back on the original Quest and some of that other stuff, it would lose tracking because it couldn't see them anymore. And so having cameras on that ends up kind of, I guess, helping in that situation. And I don't really know what to I don't really know what to make of that, like that's, like there's I get questions occasionally. People are like, why don't you do some more VR stuff? It's so good. And I just, like there's one thing every 6 months that is like of mild interest software wise. And the hardware wise, the hardware end of things is just getting more and more fucked as time goes on, like when PlayStation VR 2 comes out, it will probably be the biggest rush of VR coverage you've seen in years because it's console focused. And so you've got any site that is going to cover console stuff is going to probably cover it more than they would cover the Quest and all that other stuff, which is weird. But I guess it makes sense. And so they will probably be the recipients of like the widest, most mainstream VR software coverage that we've maybe seen since, I guess, the launch of the first one. I was going to say since the launch of the Rift, but I guess PSVR 1 probably got more, got its share of mainstream coverage for the same reasons, because it's Sony, because it's video games, because people are expecting all that sort of stuff. And then when Facebook puts out a headset and they're like, yeah, it has its own store and you can kind of run this stuff and it runs fine, and also you can hook it up to a PC. Like I don't know. I think that people's eyes just glaze over and they're just like, I don't even know what really you're selling me. And you're not necessarily announcing a ton of like mind-blowing software alongside it. Not that Sony's done the same thing, but yeah, Steel Knight 2000 says, did you read the story about the Meta manager upset? It's Meta the company, not like a Meta. Anyway, upset that employees aren't taking virtual meetings in VR. Yeah, it's hilarious. Why would the people making that stuff want to use it? I get that, like, yes, the dog food, you want to, sniff your own farts, whatever you want to call it. Like you want to use your own technology, but I don't know. It's such a weird conundrum in so many ways because, like, I personally find the concept of virtual reality very exciting and all of that sort of stuff. But then, I spent a good long time staring at Steam, staring at the Oculus store every week, going, what's coming out? What's coming out? What else is coming out? And it was 9 more shooting galleries and like another weird physicsy tech demo that they were trying to charge $35.99 for. And it was just discouraging. You're just like, this whole segment is dying. Like, you're watching it die week in, week out. And then talking to developers and hearing the stories about like, oh yeah, the VC money that used to be here propping up this entire industry, they realized this is not going to be some massive thing, and they're no longer investing in VR games the way they used to. And so people finding, trying to find funding for their VR project, suddenly we're left with like some really shady sources, or Facebook, which is the shadiest source of them all, I suppose. And it sounds like they bought some more studios yesterday, right? I don't. They don't. It's just a fucking ridiculous and thing. And obviously, like, Facebook has pinned so many of its hopes on this idea of the metaverse and all this other shit, and they can barely even fucking define it, and people don't want it. And I'm sure they're like, oh yeah, well, people will once it's good enough. I mean, it's just not good enough yet. And like, yeah, it's entirely possible that we reach some kind of point where all of that stuff gets good enough and makes enough sense. And I think I think that stuff ends up being when you've got a very small pair of glasses that are AR focused, and you can have your meeting and then just, project other people that are in the meeting onto the table in front of you, or whatever the fuck it is. Maybe that's interesting, but not that interesting. We can talk on the phone just fine. Zoom is actually fine. It sucks, but like, when you think about the problems that they are ostensibly trying to solve with VR meetings and stuff like that, it's stuff like being able to emote and subtle gestures and the sort of things that happen in face-to-face meetings that get lost on the phone. But I don't think that necessarily, like video calls do that well enough. No one needs, like, what's the problem? Yes, what is the problem that having meetings in VR is actually solving for anyone, other than this would be neat, maybe once? It's just nonsense. So I don't get why, there's just no real need for that, and I don't think that there's going to be a need for that anytime soon. And so, like, the whole thing about like, oh, the Quest Pro maybe will get some enterprise use and this and that. Like, sure, maybe, I don't know, for like people that are like building planes and they need to, see the parts and put the parts on. It's got full color pass through and all that stuff. So if you could do full color pass through and do kind of an AR thing, and you're assembling a fucking jet engine while leaning over it while wearing the headset, and the headset is doing, it's always possible. The training, yes, the training potential is huge for people learning things and all that sort of stuff. Like, yeah, sure, totally. But the idea of like, I'm gonna get one of these so that I can play The Walking Dead. Like, how many people fucking care? How many people actually want to do that? Not enough, as it turns out. And it just seems like that ship is totally sailed, and the people trying to like prop it up nowadays as like, no, this still matters. I mean, obviously they're either directly financially invested in that market because they're making hardware or they're making software, or they're just like unwilling to accept the fact that it kind of came out and was kind of a wet fart. And I don't mean that in terms of quality. I think that, that stuff works. The thing that you dreamed of since the 80s is here and it works. The problem is that, like, it turns out that very few people actually want that. And me, as someone who thought that he wanted that, I don't want that, as it turns out. So, yeah, if the stuff gets good enough that it literally feels like a face-to-face conversation in person with a person, sure, yeah. And you got to start somewhere. So that's why you end up with Facebook's shitty avatars and all that other trash. Because they got to start somewhere. But again, it just doesn't, none of it seems vital enough to be worth all of this. And the idea of coming out and saying like, we're going to charge $1,500 for a headset, Like, who is that fucking for, man? You know, who is the market for that headset that still has compromises? Like, what is it, like a 2-hour battery life, something insane? Like, it's crazy. And yes, yeah, some people still get sick and they will never be able to fucking make VR a reality for them. Do you want these subtitles to be bigger? I made them small just for funsies. But I can bring them back up to a normal. Wait, that's just making them go away. I don't know. I've just been moving stuff around and trying to decide. I want to basically throw out everything in terms of the look of the stream and all of that sort of stuff. If anyone has any knowledge of cameras, I'm thinking about buying a cam link and then buying a proper, like a DSLR, some kind of something that's not a webcam. And I was looking at the Sony vlogger cameras, was like the ZV-1, and there's the ZV-E10 mirrorless. Yes, something mirrorless, blah, 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 blah. The Sony A series is what big streamers use. Yeah. But I don't know. I was looking at the ZV-E10, and thinking about something along those lines, for just a sharper image and being able to maybe kind of blur the background in some cases, and then from there maybe do some fun lighting or blah blah blah. You got the Sony A9000, yeah, a lot of people. It seems like a lot of some of the Canons people like. I want something simple because I'm an idiot when it comes to cameras and focus and focus length and this and that and all that stuff. You say the Logitech Brio is actually pretty good. That's what this is. This is a Logitech Brio. And I'm not really happy with the image quality on it. So I don't really know. I was thinking like maybe that would be the right next step. I moved the lights a little bit here to bounce them off the wall and, kind of diffuse them a little bit there. The ZV-1 is great. Awesome autofocus. Yeah, that's probably what I would really benefit from, is something that has quite a bit of automaticness to it. And the ZV-1 doesn't have replaceable lenses, right? It's the next one they did, the E10, I think, is the one that you can throw different lenses onto, which is a whole mess. Am I gonna get a green screen? I have one. I have one of the Elgato green screens. I've had it for a few years. And I might, I don't know. I'm always thinking of whipping that out, but I'd put it right behind here, and it's a long unit, so you can collapse it down, obviously, which I would definitely do when I wasn't using it. But then I just know, like, my kids are going to come and trip over it over and over again. And so I feel like I would have to, like, pick it up and put it away every single time. And then, before a stream, I would have to get it out and make sure it's well lit and all that sort of stuff. And so it's just sort of, it's not a great solution. So, it's the sort of stuff that, like, and I'm trying to think, like, does Nvidia have a software green screen? Yeah, it does. And it's built into OBS here. So I actually can just turn that on. It's not great. I mean, it's actually, well, for what it is, it's really good, I guess, is the thing. So we'll turn on, let's see here. That's not it. That's audio. Effect filter, Nvidia background removal. It's built into OBS now. If you download the the SDK and install it. You don't even have to run Nvidia Broadcast anymore, which is kind of nice. But it's, I would love something. I mean, this isn't amazing. It's a little flickery. It's actually pretty good for what it is. But at the same time, I wish that the chair was gone. I would rather just have and that's the kind of, I guess, if you did a green screen, then you could green the chair out. You could get a green chair, or I could paint this chair green, which I would do, and go that way with it. Let's see, what do I have that I can throw behind here? I've got a directory full of shit here, but let's no. We throw this in and go like this and put it there. So, it's, I don't know. That's actually not bad. That's not too bad. I would need to do some more OBS setup stuff, because then that's not too bad there either. But some of these scenes were not created with a transparent camera in mind. And some of them I did go through and kind of try to make them that way. But, hello. Wait. And so I would have to, this isn't bad, honestly. Like, if I did this because the thing I was thinking this morning, because I've been thinking about what the layout should be when guests are on. And also I want to do a whole new graphics package for this interview podcast that still I have not come up with a name for. And my thought was I could be much smaller on the screen, and then I could take a full 16:9, whatever they're sending me, and put that here in the kind of big empty space here. And so, yeah, make the guests big, make me small in the corner, or something like that, and go that way with it. I think that might actually be the way to go. And also, when you do these green screen things, like, this starts to look weird, right? Like the invisible line is now really strange, on account of, there's no background to kind of fill out the box. I guess I could, draw some kind of different box around it or something to distinguish that, yes, this is the thing. But now I've gone and fucked up this shot. The next time I need, anyway, whatever. But yeah, it's I don't know. There's a lot of fucking silly shit that you could do. You could go to Rome. You could head over there, get some. We got all these. Let's see. Yeah. This is a good one. These are all good, man. I don't want to use them anymore, but these are all this is all quality graphics. This glitchy shit behind me and above and below the image is like the earlier version of the Mr. Software would sometimes really freak out, and the video would go nuts when you reset it. And I captured some of that and used it, and that worked out pretty well. But yeah, I decided to go with something a little simple for now. But the goal is to definitely crap it up all over again. I just want to crap it up with new stuff, because that's old stuff, What else is going on? I don't, there are some video games out. I kind of, this stream kind of came together very late. I thought it was going to have to get postponed and stuff. My wife is going to go see her doctor later today, and I thought that was going to happen this morning. But it did not. So I'm here. Hi. I have a can of, this is some of the stuff that we received in the mail from South Korea, from Nullscan. This is some Hot 6, the King Power. And I'm going to try this out. I'm going to check out the King Power. It says it has maca, caffeine, taurine, and L-carnitine. Whatever it is. Whatever that is. Are my taste buds still altered? I don't think so. Seems like everything's recovered kind of post, being sick and stuff. This just smells like a Red Bull. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be a Red Bull. This just... Oh. I love the smell of Red Bull. I love the taste of Red Bull. But I don't like diet Red Bull. And I'm mostly drinking 0-calorie drinks these days, and so I don't drink Red Bull like ever. And man, this just smells like a fucking Red Bull. Yeah, I mean that's a Red Bull. The flavor is maybe not as strong, but this is just they just made themselves a bootleg Red Bull right there. It's good. This is weird. Okay, I don't know if anyone is going to be able to relate to this. And yeah, I've got like a bunch of different hot 6s over here. This is just the one I grabbed. When I have Red Bull for the first time in kind of a long time, the first sip of it makes like fuck wings. Like Red Bull gives you wings. Like no, Red Bull gives me fangs. I feel my teeth in the back. I feel like they almost are. There's the pucker. There's like a mouth-watering, like a sudden mouth-watering feeling of just like like that. And I like it. So, yeah. No, I like that. Maybe we'll just start changing these scenes up on the fly here and see how it goes. With the whole, no background or no, like removed background, we'll kind of see how it all goes. That's the Cowper's gland. Yeah. I want to play some Prodeus. It went 1.0 a little while back, and I've been meaning to check in on it. And now seems like a fantastic time to check out a little Prodeus. We'll do campaign. I've played the early parts of the campaign already, so 929, 0%. Sweet. 929, that's a while ago. So I wonder if this... So I have the PlayStation 5 version of this game as well, and it has some kind of cross-play, cross-compatibility, some kind of login thing going on. Yeah, this seems to be my save from PS5, where I just completed the very first level, and then... What am I looking at here? WASD move. Okay, load out. Okay. Well, I guess I can't move anywhere because this is just the first level or whatever, so we'll... How am I feeling about this mouse sensitivity? Feeling okay about it. Oh, there's still a background behind me here. Let me... I guess I could move myself somewhere else. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's going to be like game specific, right? Like which corner should I be in or whatever. I might set up some buttons that move me around easily for that purpose. I don't know. That would be the right thing to do. All right, that's seems like we don't want to go that way. Oh, here we go. We can go this way. Never seen an enemy like that before in one of these games. I don't know where they get these crazy ideas. I think it's interesting, you know, this game, obviously, like, they're trying to make a, you know, a new old shooter. And I think it's interesting that from like a gameplay perspective, they said, no, we're going to have you reload the gun. Because so many of these games, when they go like, oh, this is just like the Doom you remembered, but this ain't Doom, this ain't your grandfather's Doom, you know, whatever it is. Like they are very devoted to, you know, you don't have to reload, you can't aim down sights, that's for kids, you know, or whatever. And it's interesting that this game has both of those things, you know. Oh, that's a dumb move that I made. That's a... Yeah, well. I mean, I guess we gotta go. It's just bullets. I don't even fucking... Well. Almost fucked that up. Is this a hand getting ready? Is this a fisting thing? What do we... Oh, no. Okay. Some kind of evil heart. Is a fragment of some... It's a fragment of some kind. All right. That guy's just gonna keep twitching, huh? Oh, hello. That guy's got a gun. Now I have a gun. These are great noises. This is great audio. Turn this up a little bit. I don't know if it's too quiet for you, but... I think I asked this recently, but there's got to be... Maybe we'll look. Maybe I'll look here in a little bit. There's got to be a segment of YouTube out there devoted to reloading shotguns as fast as possible, right? There's got to be some kind of contest, like load 8 shells into this thing, and like the guys that, you know, get the knives and go cut ropes with them and shit, like in their off season, are like racking gauges, right? Okay, that's that room. Let's walk around here and see what we're dealing with. Oh, right. Okay. That's fair. No, I get you. Oh, okay. That's a... Hooray, auto map. It's a good looking auto map. I feel like, you know, even when I'm charging up these shots, I'm still having to... Like, it doesn't feel like it's taking fewer bullets in most cases. Ludicrous. Oh, teetering and tot. Oh, what? You're just moving around because I'm moving. This is weird. That's weird. All right, let's head down here. Oh, right. Oh, I missed. That's bad. Okay, maybe that would have been a case where... Ah! Oh, all right. Yeah, right. We got these. Yeah, I played through, I want to say the first, like, level and a half or something really recently. And I played more of it earlier in its development, but that was a while ago. Aha. This has a really good feel to it. You know, so like I said, it came out on console when they, you know, when they went 1.0, and I don't think that's a great way to play the game. You know, obviously different people are going to have different feelings about playing classic PC style shooters on a controller. Whether that is blasphemous or whatever, you know, like I'm fairly middle of the road on it. There are some games that are just feel like mouse and keyboard games, and some that are fine with being controller games. And this just always seems like a... Oh, hey, there's a lot of fuckers in here, huh? Oh, that's still a problem, huh? Okay. Was this fucking Aliens vs. Predator for the Jaguar? Just a little reference for the Jaguar fan in the room. Because I know there's only one of you. What was this? Was this just, this was a respawn point? Okay. All right. Jaguar stream went, you know, Jaguar emulation isn't great. But so my 3DO ODE is on the way. The thing that will let me just load a bunch of 3DO games onto some kind of SD card or something like that and load them on real hardware. And that is going to force me to finally hook up my RetroTink and all of that sort of stuff and get it all wired into my capture gear. So maybe once we do a really fucking questionable 3DO stream, you know, we'll kind of figure out what's next from there. It'd be pretty easy at that point probably to just go grab my CDI and my Jaguar and stuff like that, and yeah, make sure I update the firmware on the retro tank. It's been a while. I know there's been a ton of crazy updates. I've been following at least the patch notes for them, even if I haven't really been using the retro tank all that much. What are we looking at here? All right, we grabbed a lot of bullets. Let's open this thing. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. See you later. That seems useful. You guys should really figure out how to teleport in faster, because it kind of gives you away a little bit. You're like, oh, this. Alright, is there still anything? I thought I heard something growling, but I mean, the music is still ripping. Okay, let's go over here. Another one of these things. That's a bad shot right there. Oh, that's another one. Okay, we're fine. This is fine. Okay, here's that key we were looking for. That's very nice of you. Just like, hey, there's a bridge. Come on. I feel like a charged up shotgun should be going through like a couple of these guys with one shot, you know? Like I am not impressed with the charge up shot on this thing. But then I can't remember if this game has weapon upgrades or not, so maybe that's a case of like, yeah, that's fine. Give it another level or two and you'll be way more into it, but all right, this is that area where you could go back down and yeah, okay. Can I get up there? Maybe? Yeah. Maybe if I was running. I've been running this whole time. There's your problem. Nope. All right. Well. Oh, which way was the red key room? Here. Here it is. All right. This map's okay. Right, okay. Okay, so we have multiple weapons that use different bullet types, obviously, so, but we don't seem to have any Okay, I have not found a way to spend that currency yet, so maybe I gotta... Maybe that's a thing over here. Anyway. That's the main contact point for the Chaos Dimension. We have a train. It's a whole thing. Oh, did I not take... Oh, there they are. Okay. So, weapons of the same bullet type will be on the same button for weapons. Is there like a weapon wheel? This game seems like it would have one. Weapon select Q. Okay. Hi. Right. Ah, yes. Okay. I remember these guys now. Oh. Shun. Thanks for the armor shards. Ooh. What's going to be in this cool chest with this elaborate opening? Oh, it's all right, we've got something over there. Let's go in here. Get a thing. Is this like a breakable? Can I? No? Okay. Weird to have a staircase down here for this, you know. Okay. I want to kill with the rocket. There we go. Okay. Yep. Works as you'd expect. There's some stuff about the rotation on some of these. I know they're trying to be like Doomish about it, but I think sometimes this just looks weird. You know what I mean? Okay, we blew up everyone. That's this room. And now let's go this way. Oh, hi. There's a... That's... Hee. I probably shouldn't do that. You know, since I got that rocket launcher on a secret, probably not going to see a lot of rocket ammo for a little bit. Dumbass. Okay, alright, over here, and around here, through here. Hello, sir. Oh, I need a key for that one too, huh? Okay. Yeah, well, all right. We need a key here too, right? That's, yeah, okay. Is this the way we came? Yes. So that's got a yellow key thing. Okay, this door. Yep. Die. You die. Okay, we open up that. Oh, hey, and then you're gonna come out and say hello. How about that? How about I say hello back? Hey, there's a thing up here. And some rockets. Look at that. How nice. What did we do? We opened up this. That was what that thing did, so... What's this about? What do we, is that a thing? It is. Oh, auto maps per level. Oh, is this just like that just fills in the entirety of the map, even if I've not been there yet? I bet that's what that is. Oh, there's a lot of fellows down here now. Perhaps one of those might handle a grip of you. Oh, hi, sir. This is not a good, you know. I still don't have a yellow key, right? Okay, this door just opened. They were like, you're cool. We know you're good for it. We know you'll have a yellow key eventually. Flying assholes that fly at you. Okay, I thought I was like, is there weird bugs? I don't want no weird bugs, man. This is, what do we got over there? Okay, so that's this key that I've heard so much about. Let's go this way and do this and do that and do that. And then go through here and do some more. What do we got there? Oh, that's not a good shot. Hello, sir. That's all right. Okay. How about a little bit of this for your... is there someone... No, nah, ah! You. And you! They really don't like it when you take their runes, these guys. Oh, there's one of these guys too. Okay. I don't know why I'm bothering charging up the shotgun. Like I said, it just doesn't seem like it does much when it's charged up. Ah. Okay. Handled. Oh, you motherfucker. Not nice. Let's see. Do we need anything else here? Let's just... No, we're good on all that ammo. You can only hold 10 rockets, huh? That's got to be an upgrade thing. Back this way, and then this door is magically open now. And here we are up here. With more bullets we don't need, but that's okay. You. Bop. You. Bop. Nope. I should go back and kill. No, okay, we got him. What does this do? Oh, hi. What? Okay. They can't all be winners. Access to this fun backstage area. That's just okay. Some bullets. Okay, let's go over here, handle these idiots. Why are there... Oh, there's more guys here now, too, huh? Okay, is this the... Okay, this is probably the yellow door that really moves us forward. So let's go back to this other one. This was... Gets us this. And then there was another one somewhere. Was I just... Anyway, okay. It's here. This is the one. Okay. Yeah, look at us. Fragmenting up. We were going to upgrade so good. Shotgun charges more for accuracy at long range. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. Man, it's that train we heard so much about. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a train in a first-person shooter before. I mean, I can't think of any. I mean, it did just kill that fucker in one shot. Yeah, more of a slug kind of thing, huh? Yep, that's just a Red Bull. Well, that... Okay. Look at this friggin' guy. Ah! Okay, alright. How about instead I switch to the other... Oh, do I not have... I did have rockets. I just... Oh, alright, yeah. Never know when you're gonna need one of these sequences, right? I'm just like, you got a minigun, use it, man. Hey, why don't you get used to this minigun? I think this game's kind of interactive music is a little much. It's a little like, oh, wait, there's an enemy there. Dun, 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 dun. And then you kill the one enemy, and then it keeps going dun, 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 for a while, and then finally it's like, oh, you killed him. Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, this is, you know, it's not a difficult sequence, but powerful in its own way. That's a good, that map was good. I'd say that's better than the last one. Asking for ratings on the maps that are part of the campaign is kind of like a weird thing. Like, I know they have, you know, your user-generated maps and all that sort of stuff. In fact, I kind of want to go see that stuff. I'm not sure. Well, Let's do one more level because it looks like there's the upgrade shop is maybe opens up after this. Do I want a new Wolfenstein? I guess. Yeah. Those games were good, but you know, like I feel like I was all hot on the story stuff, and then they kind of did the side games and the VR game, and you know, there's just a handful of other kind of Wolfenstein things that happened, and it didn't sour me on it per se, but it was just like, okay, yeah, you know, maybe this is a lot of Wolfenstein now, and but you know, they did not finish that story. Those games were weird. Like, I feel like difficulty-wise, those were strange games. I remember getting to the end of that second one and just like feeling like I was just bashing my head against it there for a while, and like, okay, one of these times I'm gonna just like slop my way through this encounter and come out the other side, but it's just like, it's all this dumb, like I gotta run over here and hide over here and run over, you know, like the enemies involved are just like will melt you, so you have to kind of I'll keep moving, I guess, which is, you know, not the worst thing in the world, but I don't know, it just didn't feel, it was incongruous with the rest of that game in some ways for me. But they were good games. They were neat. Ah. That appears to be handled. There's some ammo up there on that bridge, so okay. Looks like we'll go over there at some point. Hey, what you guys doing in there? You're a weird skeleton man in a radiation suit or something, so that... Tell you what, friend. Okay. Problem solved. This is not enough ammo. I mean, okay, we'll go with this. That's a really good looking explosion. It's a really nice looking explosion. That's, yeah. I like the game, the way this game looks quite a bit. It doesn't lean too hard on any one thing, you know, like so many of the games that are trying to just be, I want to see what's back this way. It seems like, yeah. Okay. Oh. All right, well, we got all these fragments for when the time comes, so at least there's that. What did I do instead of going that way? Right, we went this way, right? Yeah. Jeez. Hi, guys. Thanks for letting us in. Okay, nothing weird there. But you know what I mean? Like it feels modern in ways, you know, that I think a lot of games that are trying to have a retro look don't do well at, you know, like they're not going for that, right? I think that this game splits the difference in ways that make it feel like it's not just like using the retro shooter thing as a crutch. Like this game feels like it has, you know, some ideas of its own along the way too, or as much as like you can pare these enemies down to be like, okay, this is the imp from Doom. That's the pinky demon from Doom. You know, it doesn't necessarily feel shameless. And I think a lot of that is some of the, like the tech stuff, you know, like the explosions look good. We've probably been down there, right? That's, yeah. Hey, here's another one of these in case you somehow... Yeah, but who needs it, you know? Oh, man, I could have just... That would have been fun. Oh, well. XCOM looking motherfucker. What do we... Oh, hi. All right, let's go over here, touch this. What's up, man? Oh, that's bad. Okay. I guess we can jump up this way. I did not keep the barrels spinning, and it almost cost me. Okay. All right. Well, what do we... I'm... Okay, sure. What? Well... All right. Some more rockets. That's nice of them. All right, let's just do that. Bullets. Right, we don't need to reload this. It just, I was going to say, get it reloaded and ready. But you don't need to reload that thing. It just dumps all your ammo into it. Oh, that's okay. That's not very nice. What's over here? Some armor up there. Okay, this is this area, but now we have this open. Can I... No? Did I do that wrong, or can you not do it? That's the big question. I don't think you can do it. Well, there's got to be... Fuck it. Who cares? It's just armor. That map's okay. This plays well on the Steam Deck. Yeah, I just wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to play it because I played the PlayStation 5 version a little bit, and like I said, I just didn't really have a great time with it on a controller. It's fine, you know, it's fine on a controller. It's not. I'm really unsettled that when I load it into shop, it's like a it's like, do I have to? Is this a full-on level? What? Or is this like Doom Guy's fucking spaceship? Wait, why, it's not letting me change weapons, so but it says shredders, and this is the shotgun. There, well, wait. That's weird. Okay, that's... because I don't have any ammo. Okay, so alright. Ta-da! Okay. This is a really weird thing. Dash boost. Okay, double jump. All right. That's still not a terminal I can interact with. Okay, auto shotgun, why not? The mammoth. Can I get the plasma rifle? Okay. So I can only... So all this stuff is still locked. I thought there would be maybe a more robust upgrade system as opposed to just... Well, okay, so that lets you hold more. That gives you some kind of... I'm sure if I tap shift, it'll boost, and then it'll give me a double jump, but like I don't... I guess I'm not tier 2 in whatever that is yet. And so the only things that are... is a plasma rifle and a super shotgun, neither of which we can afford. Okay. Your shop sucks. Whoever runs that shop. Okay, we've got some random goo over here. Guess I'll just go. Yes, 100%. They don't ask you to rate the shop map. Oh, they do. I think the shop map's bad, personally. Looks like there's a lot of levels to this. That's cool. It's got the little, yeah. Was that a, what was the, is there another thing here to do other than that? Or I always forget. I played a lot of modded versions of the first map in Quake. You've put more enemies here than there were. No, there's still no punchable walls, as much as I think there should be. Right, that's what it is. Go back around that way. No dogs, huh? Ah. Oh. Dang it. I'll get our nail gun. Sure. Oh, okay. Just a little bonus button to hit there for something. All right. Let's go down this way. We'll hit this, bring that out, and then we're over here. Give him the business. Ah, fuck you. Creepy goo monster. And now we'll have a pretty straight shot running down this spiral, right? And then... Ah, I made the lights kick on. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man, that's, this is, pretty much that map. I mean, they did some stuff to it, obviously, but... Ah, reload that thing. Remember there was being a suit in here, right? There's some secret down there. Oh. I guess if you're just making one map and not a campaign, you kind of have to go out with a bang, right? It's not like you're like, oh, cool, save your ammo for next level. I died. Oh, it's still bad. Okay, well, I guess we killed all that shit. Does this say... I mean, that's gonna be... presumably, yeah, the exit to the level, but what's this over here? Right, okay. Sure. Oh. Hey. Sure, why not? That's... Oh, weird. Okay. Huh. That's a interesting twist, I guess. I guess let's just go. You know, let's just go. Oh boy, this is the opposite of going. Alright. Okay, now I'm up here. Oh, that's no good. Oh, that's not good either. Alright, actually, that's not too bad. As long as I can... Yeah, yeah, fuck you guys. Oh. What am I working with here? How do I... Is there a way out of this? Okay. All right, we've activated the pump. Whatever that means. This is all fucked over here. This is neat. This is a fun twist on the level, I guess. Now do I drop down in here now that the pump has been activated? And now can I... All right, that's open now. Wait, did that... Oh. Oh. Call a train. Or is it call the A train? Albert? Is it... Oh, hang on. Now we're in business. All right. Seems like I should probably save these rockets for something worse, but... Oh, that hurts. Oh, fuck this laser guy. Everything is exploding. Ugh. The continue points are perhaps a little too generous in terms of like, hey, just respawn mid, you know, mid encounter and keep going. But actually, I'll take it. Uh-oh. Do I have anything else better to shoot this guy with than this thing? Oh, you dick. Well, how'd that work out? Hey, it's a train. Something about it. That's pretty neat. That's a pretty neat spin on that Quake level. And I guess all this content flows back and forth between all the console versions too, which is kind of neat. Labyrinth of Pain. I don't think this is how stealth is supposed to work. But I got a multi-kill achievement. Oh god, this is all broken. But like, what am I doing to get stealth kills? Is that... Oh, am I supposed to use whatever this creepy thing is? Yeah, that's well, I don't know. I don't know what the deal is with the stealth kill. I don't know how stealth kills work in this game, so I still think that map is bad. All right. Let's kill stealthed enemies. Oh, okay. Well, I did not get that achievement. I should maybe do the PlayStation version of this. Get some trophies. Some hot troph dogs. Shield breaker achievement. It's just the same map, but for a different... Alright, well, I just got that achievement, I guess. This weapon seems curious. Okay, well. Just keep shooting weird goo balls at these fucking guys. Okay. Okay. We're clearing a path. Melt 20 enemies with the Chaos Caster. Hooray. Okay, achievement maps. That's, maybe enough of that. E3M1, huh? UTO4. Now there is some kind of multiplayer here as well, but I feel like every time I've went to go look for a game... Oh, here we go. Yeah. What's the max? 4, huh? Wait. Okay, so it can do 16. I probably can't do 16 while I'm streaming. But... Shoot house, huh? Deadly dual map where death can come from anywhere. All right. That's Prodeus. It's cool. I don't know. It was cool before, and now it's out 1.0 and all that stuff, and that's great. It's on, like I said, it's on consoles now. I was messing around with it for the PlayStation 5 for a bit there, and it seems like obviously like totally technically competent version of the game. But you know, it just doesn't seem like a game that I necessarily want to play with controller. But I guess, I don't know, it also doesn't seem so demanding. And maybe on higher difficulties that would be the case, but it doesn't necessarily seem so demanding in terms of the mouse, the right stick stuff, that you couldn't play it with a controller. I don't know. I installed it to the Steam Deck and just kind of reflexively went like, "Ooh, that's out. I should install that." And it seems to run just fine there as well. It's $25, and they are they're selling. There's two versions of the soundtrack also in the Steam store. One is for sale, and then the Prodeus MIDI soundtrack is free. Okay, it looks like you don't necessarily play this. This is like Steam soundtrack stuff. This isn't necessarily like a play the MIDI soundtrack in the game. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's. Anyway, good on them for getting it out. Getting it done. It's got a lot of features. It's cool that it has multiplayer. I feel like a lot of these games don't. They're just like, we just liked the Doom campaign, and MIDI soundtrack's an option on the menu. Great. Okay. Great. I wonder if you can. It'd be cool if you could select like what MIDI device it's trying to emulate or whatever. I wonder if it has that. Well, I guess we should check. I guess we should just check. How's the multiplayer? I don't know. There were some servers running just now when we checked, but they were both full. And then I went to start a server and then got cold feet and that was that. Well, let's just load up any map real quick and see, is this going to be MIDI or what? I don't think I can host a game on my connection here. Yep. All right. That's cool that they have MIDI in the game. Performance problems eliminated. Have fun. Okay, and now we're getting MIDI on the main menu. We weren't getting it before. That was why I was curious there for a sec. Yeah. I don't know. I could take it or leave it, honestly, because I think like a lot of the game really splits the difference, like I've been saying, between the throwback shooter and just enough modern ideas to keep it from feeling like that's always been my big problem with this whole like boomer shooter thing, is the games aren't as good as the games were then. And so you have this game that is like super devoted to being like Doom, and then you're like, why am I not just fucking playing Doom? Like, or one of the more modern source ports of Doom that makes Doom a little bit cooler and a little bit more modern or whatever. Like, so Prodeus having some of its own ideas and some of this other stuff like that brings it a long way. Yeah, Dusk is still probably the best one of those, right? So it's just a weird. Yeah, it's weird because you're like, why these older games still exist and are still super fucking playable? So, like, you're like loving and I get it. Like, okay, that's cool. You're loving homage to Doom. You need to try Ultra Kill. Ultra Kill didn't really do it for me. I mean, Ultra Kill is pretty crazy, but it just it didn't. Like I said, did not do much for me at all. What else, man? What else is going on? been playing some old games here and there and messing around. There are now there are retro achievements for PlayStation 2 games, which is cool. And it kind of led to me playing a little bit of Thug, Tony Hawk's Underground, because that game has retro achievements in it, and I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking about the Tony Hawk games and playing some of those again. Have I played Quake 1 RTX? Yeah, I did. Or it's a Quake 2. No, they did. That's right. There is a Quake 1. Because Nvidia did the Quake 2 one, and then someone else did Quake 1, right? Yeah. I liked the I believe it was Quake 1. And they did a version of it that it was like one of those magic eye painting, one of those magic eye pictures that you kind of have to like cross your eyes just so to see what the hidden message is. But it was a game, and so you would see it moving and see all this other stuff. It was really cool. I'm usually pretty good at kind of dialing in the whatever you need to do to your eyes to see those pictures and holding it there. So yeah, I was able to play that, and it was pretty cool. Let's see. Did I play Arcade Paradise? Yeah, no, I've written about half of a review for Arcade Paradise, and then I got sick and all this other stuff happened, so I never got around to finishing it. But yeah, Arcade Paradise is pretty great. But also not a game I have gone back to since I finished it, I guess I would say. So yeah. What are we doing? I don't, it's I'm kind of into this I'm warming up to this removed background thing a little bit. I don't think this is the proper image to have back there full time, but I at least like the idea. Let's see, what else do I have? What else can I throw back there? A big Shaq face. Maybe, I don't know. I kind of want something animated. Whoa, okay. All right, hang on. We'll remove this. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that works a little bit less on the... what are we doing? Transform. Hit the screen. Yeah, I mean, it's 4x3, but... I guess I could always drop in a white background. Behind it. That would make it look a little less weird. Oh, Jesus. Okay, yeah, alright. This is a terrible... this is... We can apologize in advance. You can blame Seb Mall in the chat. I believe that's how that's pronounced. This is unpleasant on a lot of levels. Well, Credit Pig is approving everyone today. I have 3 monitors, and that image is playing on all 3 of them. Over here on OBS with me in front of it, here from the window where I downloaded it, and here from the Discord where I opened it. And that's too much. It's on all 3 screens. Okay, we got it. Okay. Well, alarming. And yet, maybe it's perfect. If I fit the screen, drag it up like that, so it's like you're seeing the full image here, but it's also not overlapping the captions all that much. This is an incredibly unpleasant. This is maybe we can. Is there something we can do to this to? Is this gonna? No, I don't think this is actually. I don't think that filter works the way that I thought it would. Okay. I thought we could do something there. Well, that's better. Right? Thanks to everyone who's hanging out here today. I'm not sure that I'm going to be streaming on Friday because I have to go to the dentist. And I'm not sure how long that's going to take. But also, I need some time to work on getting the episode of Game Boys to Men out the door, and hopefully that'll be happening. Hopefully I can get that done tomorrow, and then get the Jeff Gerstmann Hall of Fame video done the day after that, and then we'll be kind of all caught up, I guess, hopefully. So it sucks that I'm behind on that stuff. I hate it. I hate feeling behind on that stuff. If you want access to those programs, you can go to patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann for more details on how to get in on that and join the Discord and all this sort of stuff. Also go to enjoyyourgaming.com for there's a good shortcut to get to those pages. I was thinking, maybe I do just want to get some of these retro achievements here in good old Thug 1. And so maybe we'll play a little bit of that here. All right, we'll update that. Watch that. Is this going to be a weird resolution or something. Is it? I'm not certain. Does it just load your save automatically? I don't remember it doing that, but I'm going to start a new save. That's pretty good. That it just loads up the most recent level you were on.
Check it, man. Muska is actually coming to this dump for a skate demo. Get dressed, let's go.
Move that over here so you can see the full screen. That's just good. That's good. We're done. This is in, you know what? This is in some kind of weird widescreen mode.
Sort of. Looks like that thing's held together with duct tape. Let's go skate.
PlayStation 2 and original Xbox fucking widescreen modes are still very strange. Yes, that's Eric Sparrow, that piece of garbage.
Home sweet home.
All right, as soon as I can get into the game, I can fix the aspect ratio stuff and make it proper 4:3.
Scabland, the drainage ditch on the south
Or
side
I guess, I mean, I could just...
and Elm Street, our own little strip of paradise,
Hmm.
complete with drug dealers who hate skateboarders.
Oh, no, because this is still it's still considering it 16:9, so I can't just easily do a stretch to fit because it's weird. Oh, okay. I guess I can. Well, all right. It'll look weird to me, but fine to you, I guess.
What up, Eric?
What up, Eric?
Help me out here. I was just skating. My knee's wrecked.
Oh man.
Oh, come on. R1 up. Let's go this way. And then, oh, this is backwards. I need to... The right stick rotation for turning that camera is not good. Oh, wait. We gotta... Okay. Jump while running, land in a grind. I can do that. Cool. Hey, skater.
Whoa, Mike V. I knew you were Jersey local, but...
Hey kid, just out skating? Cool. Me too. Hitting up the old neighborhood. Want a new trick to practice? Get your special meter full, then hit up a flamingo.
Ha! Ho! Ho! Ah!
Now that you're done prancing on and off your board,
It'd be really fun to, like, just, you know, take this guy here, this Eric Sparrow guy, and just really just crack him in the back of the head with a lead pipe, you know?
I'll show you, gimp. Well, someone's been practicing.
His voice just, it just sounds like such a fucking dick.
Bust a grab, then revert it as you land. Let's see you do it a few times. That's it.
Okay, let's do that. Let's just get some of these stat points up while we're here. Oops. Ah. I think we're going to beat his score here.
Whatever.
Is there no sticker slap in this game? Was that Thug 2?
Hey, JT.
You learn it later. Okay, all right. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played any of these like mid-period Tony Hawk games, like
Hey, I tell you what,
from 4 onward. Skitching a dog. And then this was the first one that had the download your face stuff, I think, which I'm guessing that those servers are not up anymore. Like you would email, I forget what you had to do. You had to like email a photo of yourself to an address, and then it would process it and send you back a code or something. I forget what it was. Oh, mashed one too many buttons while I was just mashing buttons. So let's.
You psyched to see Muska's demo?
You know I am, dog.
Try to hit.
Oops. Nope, don't want to do that. Oh well.
Hey, Muska's demo.
Hey! Like, you just... Shut the fuck up, Eric Sparrow. This is a really good cutscene with Chad Muska's car. Wonder how long it took them to animate Chad Muska's car.
Check this out. It's louder than a Metallica concert in there. I also had bulletproof siding put in and 7 screens for my DVD player. Muska, chillin'. Where?
Chillin'.
Australia?
See? That's how you hook it up. I mean, what's he done? Popped down a few rails and he's traveling the world, living like a king.
All right, local skater Joey.
Wow, Muska in Jersey? Unreal.
That looks like a good place to skate.
Muska can't see you.
Not bad. Hey, what's up, man? That was a sick line you had back there.
Whoa, Chad Muska? I'm a huge fan.
Dang, man, that's some ghetto ride you got rolling, though.
Yeah, but I'm pretty broke. I gotta make it last.
I hear you, man. Back in Vegas, I had no money, no place to stay, nothing, man. Until my first shop sponsor hooked me up.
Uh-huh.
So why don't you head down to your shop, check out their riders, and try to get hooked up. And yo, Merry Christmas.
Thanks.
Thanks, Chad Muska.
Mr. Peralta's not here right now, but if you want to be sponsored by a skate shop, you'll need to impress the riders on his team. If you get us to sign off on you, you're in.
All right, local skater Sean. The get off the board stuff was always so goofy. I don't know. Like, they didn't make you use it too much,
Dude, I go to school with your sister.
if you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, right.
What? It took me 6 months to hit that line. Well, whatever, probably a fluke. See if you can hit this.
Oh, I gotta... Ah. That still count? Do I just gotta hit every object? Probably not, right? That's... Oh, well, we missed that one. But it's not failing me out as soon as I fucking fall, so... Ugh. Okay. I imagine if you're playing on sick, that becomes... You know, you gotta play it for real, right? I remember E3, the year this game got announced. There were just signs everywhere that said Thug on them. And nothing else. I think it had the Activision logo on it, perhaps, but nothing indicating what it was. And we had no idea what it was. We were just like, well, you know, we know there's going to be a new Tony Hawk game here. We know this other stuff. And then whatever the fuck this Thug thing is. And, yeah, it was surprising that they were moving away from the numbering and then just like the depth of these cutscenes and all this other shit. Like, it's, you know, you can kind of, it's maybe a little bit laughable now, but this game was fucking hot shit when they announced it. Like, oh my god, you're like, oh, because Tony Hawk 4 for me was not a great. It was a step down in some ways. Like, I don't think it was as good as 3. It wasn't as focused. Like, it just felt like, you know, the things they added in 4 were not always awesome. And all of that sort of stuff. And so
you want to be sponsored, huh?
this game felt like the actual step forward.
Under pressure. Think you can handle it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay then.
Oh, a little slow down there, huh? You know, it's emulators for you. You needed me to get 20,000 points. Well, we did that. What do we need to do to get our manual stats up? Is it just manual long way? Okay, 8 seconds. Okay. Yeah, this was just a fun fucking story and all that sort of shit. And it just felt like so much more than the previous games, you know. We've got to impress Sean and Joey. Oh, okay, we just warped there. Great.
You got the cojones to impress Stacy Peralta. Meet me on the roof. Use the quarter pipe to get up to roof height, then hold left and jump off your board onto the roof. Nicely done. Now I want you to transfer between the houses. To transfer, come down the ramp and angle yourself so your jump carries you across the space. Oh, and
What are we doing here? Okay. Yeah. Nope, not enough. Thank you for teleporting me back here.
nice. Now spine back down, and I'll tell Mr. Peralta you've got skill. So skate up the court.
This is also tutorial.
Sean, what are you doing out here?
John, what are you doing? It's actually kind of fun that it is slowing down.
Took off with some gear from the shop. I'm trying to figure out how to get it back.
Where'd they take it? Their place on Elm?
Yeah, like we're getting 45 frames per second right now. I don't know why. That's really weird. I mean, it's just a PlayStation 2 game. Well, I've got to buy a 4090 now. Thug won't fucking run at full frame rate. So clearly we've got a problem.
Yeah, left it on the front porch.
Nah, it's just like certain cutscenes or certain moments or whatever are bogging down. I don't actually know why.
Looks like I'm gonna have to sneak over to Elm Street and get it back. Most of them are pretty fried, so it should be easy to stay out of earshot. Wait, kid! It's too dangerous!
Ah. Yeah, okay. So what I need to go up. Oh, come on, man. Yeah, this stuff's not great. Oh, Jesus. All right. It's not going to let me get up on that rooftop for whatever reason, huh? Okay. Is there no way to reverse the right analog stick? Looks like there's not. It's backwards. It's like Ratchet and Clank style. Well, maybe I can grab that one. No, apparently not. No, let's grab it here then, at least. Oh, this is just abysmal with the right stick like this. There we go. Oh, come on, pull up. Pull up. No, it won't. Okay, apparently that's fucking off limits. Oh. Okay, where are we trying to get to? This corner, it looks like. I'm sure I can skate there, right? But
It's too dangerous!
all right, we actually didn't want to do this. We wanted to do it down here. Nope, nope, nope. Fuck.
Wait, kid! It's too dangerous!
I forgot all about this. This is abysmal. So if I skate the... Oh, I don't have a board at all. It's not even a... Okay.
Eric, hey, what are you doing here? Well, look, I got the stuff back.
Eric,
You know, you should get back to Peralta's before you get caught.
you scumbag.
What about you?
I'm on drugs.
Oh, yeah, I gotta finish doing something here. These guys are gonna pay.
I'm looking for the owner, Mr. Peralta. Wait, are you the Stacy Peralta?
That's me. You the guy my skaters have been talking about?
Well, I hope so. I'd like to be sponsored by your shop.
Yeah, so would everybody else. I'll tell you what. Make me a sponsor me video. Show me what makes you different than Bobby B down the street, okay? And please don't hand me anything from the same old spots in New Jersey, dude, because I've seen it all.
Done. No local spots and different tricks. Dude, I just talked
Fuck
to
Bobby
Stacy
B.
Peralta.
They know. Those gangsters know it was me.
What are you talking about?
When I got back to my house last night, they were parked outside waiting for me. I gotta get the hell out of here. My cousin's got a place in New York. You've gotta help me get to the train station across the river.
Oh, Eric Sparrow, you dirtbag.
Eric, you okay? I think we lost him.
We gotta get out of here. If they find me, it'll be my name on this headstone. I'm hiding here with Headstone Harry. But if we bring him some scrap metal, he says he'll bang us out our ramp. And if we can get it set up, the street warriors say they'll give us a tow to get speed.
Uh-huh.
Jumping the bridge is the only way to get past the cops. Quick, you gotta get the stuff for the ramp.
This is a elaborate idea. Oh, do I have to, is it more cool, more awesome off the board stuff? Okay, apparently I can't do that. There was an arrow pointing to the junk earlier, and now there is not. So, well, I guess I just gotta get up on these rooftops and get shit, huh? There's one here, right? No, am I crazy? I guess we can go up on these ones over here. There was some, I thought I saw one on the other side of the street. Let's, nope, guess not. Guess I just made that up. Okay. All right, well, fuck. This is... Ugh, this is a terrible sequence. And we're almost out of time, so we get to do it all over again. Hooray. Is there more over here? At least try and find where they are. I don't... Yeah, see, it's like, there's the first one, and now, fuck you. Alright, we got this one over here. Any more back that way? Not that we can see. Okay, well, shit. There. Oh, ooh. Climb up, man. Oh, fuck you. Come on. All right, can we get back on over here, maybe? No? Well, we can skate our way up there, right? Stop! Damn it! Oh, we're gonna fuck this up. Oh my god. Alright, well, at least we... R1 to grab. Okay. Can I do that at all? Oh, I can. Good. And then there's one over here, right? There's one... Yeah. Get off. All right. That's my fault. Yeah, that's right. Take it. Stupid.
Need to get to the other side of the bridge, huh? No problem. Those pigs can't stop.
Yes, Eric sucks. You're right. Yeah, no, the PS2 retro achievement stuff is cool so far. This is, I think, this maybe is the only one I've tried, honestly. But there's a lot of achievements in this game, and a lot of them for sick mode. And so I was looking at the thing, for like, oh, if you get, this many games finished before the end of the year, you'll get a bonus. And I was like, that's not gonna happen for me. Because there are a lot of achievements for the games that are in there. Oh, these street racing punks. You see, for Xenosaga and Dot Hack, I think all the Dot Hack games have like a trillion achievements, if I remember right. I was glancing over the list, yeah. Crazy people have already done it, man. Yeah. They're cheating. They're compiling their own version of the emulator that lets you load save states and hardcore. Oh, I know it. All right, what do we got to do? Get access to the train station.
Sorry. No, please, man. We have to get out of town. The Elm Street dealers are after us. We're desperate.
Ah, guess I was too busy stopping lying skate rats from sneaking into the station and spray painting "I am the king of no pants" on a phone kiosk.
Well, what's wrong with that? How's PlayStation 2 emulation on the Steam Deck? Pretty good. Yeah, no, pretty good. This emulator, PCSX2, will run. And then RetroArch has a PS2 core that's a little finicky, but you can technically play it that way too if you want. Just gonna let this guy gesticulate, even though he's done talking.
What's your problem, Bacon Bits? Wake up on the wrong side of your mother this morning?
That's.
Why, you little...
For Saturn emulation out these days, it's pretty good. It's not perfect, but it's very playable. I recommend getting a controller that's in kind of the Saturn shape, honestly. If you want to do it in a serious fashion, that's probably your best bet. Isn't there like a... So I'm like misremembering because of just how many... Okay, here's a goal. Hey, this guy.
I was sleeping, and my house done blew away.
Sure.
My bathroom blew away too.
Yeah. Recover all the pieces in one continuous column. Oh, yeah, I can. Yeah. All right, let's do that.
They took Eric. The dealers. They're heading east.
Oh no, we've got to save Eric. Oh, yeah, that slowdown's odd. Like I said, that's not normally something that I see a lot of playing PlayStation 2 games on this PC.
Don't worry, amigo. They're not getting away from me. Whoa, he's flipping a bitch. Here, take my ride.
Right, and that's how crazy is this? Like suddenly in a Tony Hawk game, you're driving a car in a fucking half pipe. This level makes New Jersey seem like it really, really sucks. All right, that's chapter 3.
Let's get the hell out of here. Come on!
I like that, like, yeah, a like car collision happened inside the train station. A car is on fire and the trains are still running. They're like, yeah, no, we gotta go. I guess that's Jersey, huh? It's nothing nice like Manhattan. Hmm.
Big bad New York. Peralta will be pumped if we can get some footy from the Brooklyn Banks, Veterans Memorial, the Pyramid Ledges, and 78 Water Street.
I remember this stuff now. Yeah, it's the other thing about some of these games, like I said, these mid-period kind of PlayStation 2 era, or you know, from basically like 4 on, when the levels got way bigger and the timer became less of a thing, is I don't remember these levels as much. Like I played 3, you know, I played the first 3 games really, really, really obsessively, and then everything after that, I kind of finished it a few times with, you know, different characters and stuff like that, but didn't necessarily like finish it with every skater or something like I did with 2. 2,500 points. I don't know, guys.
Good job, but can you do it at 78 water?
You know, I bet I could.
The waterfront is pretty work these days, but shouldn't be skating this memorial, but the marble is too good to pass up. Last but not least, the banks are the heart of the New York skate scene.
Well, I hope you were filming that, because we should just take that back to Peralta right now, and then, you know, we're good. I haven't even looked at my specials. I know I got the 1 extra slot there from what do I? Oh right. Oh right. Huh. Kickflip, underflip. Ah, that'll do for now. Truck.
Skating ain't nothing compared to working construction. Okay.
He's got a point.
Entertain us by throwing down a big score.
See the stuff about people recommending 1200 watt power supplies for 4090s? Yeah, that's nuts, man. Oh. Haha. All right. Doing great. Let's land something. How about that? Can I get it anywhere? I don't have to get it in front of him? Okay. I've done better. Not quite how I thought that was going to go, but all right.
Yo, let's see you try this one. Get special on this QP and do a moonwalk 5-0. Start right there on the wire. Try to make it all the way. Don't fall in, man. There's already enough bodies down there anyway.
Okay. Yeah, that's a lot of wattage. A 1200 watt power supply would be, that's pretty crazy. Down left triangle. Okay. We fucked that up. Okay. Yeah, I don't remember the layout of these levels. It's been a really long time since I've played really either of the Thug games. And I think when I did, I played a little bit of Thug 2.
This ain't Jersey, kid.
This ain't Jersey. This ain't Jersey, kid.
By holding grind down in between the gap and the benches.
Oh, I need to do specific things here, huh? All right, down, up. No. Down, up. Did we do it that time? No. All right. All right, we did that one. And now down, up. Why does it give me a... Okay. Oh, I wasn't holding the button down. I was letting off triangle and then getting back on it. That's why. There's your problem. All right. Next goal. Help! Okay. 5 items from a purse of some kind. We don't see any. I don't see anything. What am I actually? Is there a one close to the start of this goal so I can at least see what it's supposed to look like, or no? All right, well, let's restart it. Yeah, there's one up there. Okay. Okay, I see. Do I need to stay up? Okay, there's one over there. All right, got that. There's one over there. What am I looking at here? All right. Nope. Nope. I ain't gonna do it. Okay, let's try again here. There we go. Do we think this would be the way to it? I don't know. There it is. Okay, what? Oh, yeah, this is easy. Nope. Not easy. Okay, it probably wants us to keep going this way. Yeah, there's the last one.
Yo, let's go check out the skaters down at the Brooklyn Bank.
Yes, let's. Yes, right. The whole Thug 2 thing being about Bam. Maybe a...
Those guys have a camera. Maybe they'll let us use it to make our sponsor me video for Peralta.
You telling me you came all the way here?
You want a date or something?
Yeah.
I stopped dating dwarfs last week.
Take your soggy mob flips back to Jersey, tweakers.
Hey, let's just go skate. If we tear up your favorite spots, you guys help film us?
They're pretty smart, the way they structured this in terms of just like only putting so many goals in the world at a time and having the story kind of progress, but you're still in the same environment, maybe with minor changes and all that sort of stuff. I think it's kind of cool.
Hey, help me out. I need to get some footage of this kid and my camera's busted.
Whoops. All right, easy enough. What's next? Hit the Killer Banks line.
Sick line here in the Banks.
Yeah.
Help me out, and I'll help you get some killer footage for Stacy. Rumor has it the inside of this building has some sick terrain. The guards are tough, but I heard they like hot steaming nuts.
It's just like BMX Triple X, basically.
Get some nuts from the vendors and bring them back to the guards.
Ugh. How many nuts must one collect? We're okay. We'll get there. I should probably just go and not fuck around and skate. All right, we've got to go get some nuts. I gotta be over here, right? Yeah. Let's try going this way, actually. This is fine.
This place is sick. Way to score with the guards. Now we can get in there anytime we want. Check this. You can create your own tricks. I made up the New York Nut Buster. Get special and nail a nut buster somewhere inside the building. Sweet! With some work, I'm sure you can make that trick even better.
Yeah, this is real dumb. Foldable, yes. Sure, whatever. Oh, you gotta hold it if you want the... No, I guess it just doesn't... Must have eliminated the good-looking Benihana stuff out of it. Anyway, done. Keep it. No. Done. Goals. I'll play a little bit more here and then probably head out for the day, but...
Check out that taxi. The fire's starting to rage. I'll film you tricking over it, and then we'll have the perfect ending for our video for Peralta.
Ah, this is not going well. All right. This is an awkward placement here for the, all right. Okay, let's do a tail grab. And then we'll do an indie. And we'll do a kick flip. And we'll do a pop shove it. And then we'll do a heel flip. Oh, okay. Oh, didn't make it over. All right. Do that. Oh, that fucked that up again. Okay. And lastly, that. Oh, of course. Of course. Did I watch Extreme Rules? Yeah. Yes.
Sweet. We gotta get this tape to
I can't remember anything that happened on that show now. Oh, that's right. They put a... Oh, yes. Fight pit. Yes, the fight pit.
Wow. You got style. You are on the team, dude. You're definitely on the team. We gotta find a way to get you down to the Tampa Am contest.
Tampa? That would be insane. But I have like $3 to my name.
Don't matter, man.
Yeah, the Liv Morgan stuff. I don't know. I'm not like wrapped up in any of those storylines. So like,
now tell me what you want to ride, and I'll send you all the free gear you need.
Like,
for
all right.
dude.
I don't think they should be putting titles on Ronda Rousey because I don't think she's very exciting or interesting. But you know. I Quit match. What was... Oh, right. Yeah, I mean... Yeah. I don't know. Watching that show at the time, I remember going like, oh, that was okay. But like now, here we are, you know, however many days later, and it did not make a big impression. I did watch Raw the following night, but I can't... Yeah. Like I've said multiple times, there's just something about WWE storylines that just immediately disappear from my brain. I think the Bray Wyatt stuff is whatever. Is super whatever. Help Stacy's relative.
I'm sick of that kid missing work because he's out skating for Stacy. He's lucky Stacy sent you over here to work for him today. What's so great about this skateboarding anyway? You're a skater? Why don't you show me? And maybe he can keep his job.
Okay.
Finally, Stacy has sent over a pupil. My fusion of ancient Japanese cooking techniques and modern foods has won him over. And now I will try to apply this thinking to your skating.
Meanwhile, we're out in front of a McDonald's.
You must learn some old skating techniques. We'll start with the no comply. Failure will bring disgrace to my name and restaurant. Good. The harmony of old versus new.
Oops. Okay, manual. Landed a manual.
Soon we will fuse the boneless into modern skating. But first, you must practice.
I think I can boneless.
Normally, this wall would be This will be the ultimate fusion of new and this should give you enough air to do.
We're done. Peralta says we can borrow his old hippie bus and hit the road.
Sweet.
And here we come.
Fuck you, Eric Sparrow. Piece of garbage. Absolute trash. Yeah, these levels are like oh no.
One busted taillight. Violation. One bad bumper sticker. Big mistake, you punks.
It's not our car, man. We borrowed it. We like cops.
Aren't you white meat supposed to be out fighting real crime? Like figuring out where that missing sprinkled donut went?
Oh, that's real funny, smartass. Kiss your little roller skating contest goodbye.
Oh,
That
no.
is, unless your buddy here wants to do us some favors.
Wait, do I have to suck off this cop? Well, it is Tampa. The Tampa cops are holding Eric and they won't let him go unless you run all their errands.
Individuals, stickers everywhere. Remove all the stickers by wall riding. To wall ride, jump in.
Thank you, Mayor
then
Jed.
Jump while wall riding.
Ah! I'm surprised that there are no arrows or anything pointing in the direction of the next one. That's a little weird. That feels weird to me. But I guess it probably did show all 5 in that goal cam, didn't it? And I'm just... Okay, this is where the first two were. So if we assume that was the last one, then we'll go back this way. We'll find the two. Yeah, it's the whole goal cam, explore the level stuff. Like it made a lot of sense in the earlier games, but I think here's one. With these bigger levels, and especially with it being like one of the first goals you get into. Okay, if that was there. Where would... Because they usually do try to set them up in something resembling a line when it comes to this stuff, but I guess not always. There it is. Whew. Those are the sorts of goals that you just want to get done. You know, you're like, ah, good. I get to try to do this one another time. Okay. Get the best donuts.
Why don't you put yourself to some use?
Okay. Let's... Oh, damn it. Stupid. All right. Hooray. I don't remember this level at all. Like, this is a perfect example of just like, yeah. The Tampa level from Thug 1. Like, I don't know.
Hey, get special. Then do a yeah right manual through the cones down the Bro Bowl.
Okay, I mean, I gotta get special first, so... No? Not enough?
Now that you got that down, get special, then sketch this car. Then do a yeah right through the cone. Oh yeah, you only get one chance, so don't choke it, goof.
Oh, I got it. Okay. Yeah, this whole, like, get special and there's not a lot of stuff around. I mean, I guess, whatever. Yeah, good. Nailed it. Okay. Where are these cones I've heard so much about? Okay. Problem solved. Maybe we can finish this chapter before I gotta go. We'll see.
Someone has just robbed the bank and it's escaping up.
Ah! Fun. Okay, so I don't necessarily have to get the cash. But it does give me time.
Being the cop's errand boy and getting me out of jail. Time for a little payback. Those pigs work for Mayor Jed, and he's running for re-election.
The pigs!
Let's make sure he doesn't win. Grind down the Jed signs.
Wait, does this, I mean, so this is Tampa, this is Florida. And these signs just say Jed with an exclamation point. Is this where Jeb Bush got the idea? Is Jeb Bush like a secret fucking UGG fan? Wait, this is before. This is before that. This game is old, unless he used that regionally, right? Okay. Oh, he must have. Okay.
Jed's pissed. He sent every cop in Florida after you. It also doesn't help that I borrowed this police car. Let's lose the cops and ditch the car.
Oh, good. Ah. This is, yeah, that's the second time you tried to stop me in that intersection, and it didn't work this time either. This is very silly. We Blues Brothers them.
Check in. The contest is starting soon.
These chapters go pretty fast. On normal anyway, you know, I maybe I should have picked sick and had a tougher time with it, but
Park's closed to the public.
Now check the list. Eric Sparrow, a.k.a. the guy who's gonna win Best Trick tomorrow.
AKA cocky knucklehead. Okay, you're in. Whoa, easy there, Chief. The list's all checked off.
What? You signed us both up, right?
Well, I mean, I sent mine for him in, you know.
Dude, look, I'll sign up now.
I told you, the list is full. Feel free to watch from the bleachers, though. Yo, Thomasville! What's up, street dog? You been shrouded?
What's up, street dog?
Magic stunt wood?
Look, yeah, I'm sorry about this, but anyway, I gotta go skate. I mean, this could be my big break. And who knows, maybe you could impress the pro or something and get in, too.
grease the pros. Now we went from sucking off cops to sucking off skaters. Make sure we're saved here. Anyway, that's Tony Hawk's Underground. Oh god, I forgot this was happening. I forgot that we did this. This is... Oh no. Can I put more filters on this to make it worse? That doesn't do anything cool. I need to reinstall Stream Effects and some other stuff. It's you know, when after the OBS update, I kind of went back to basics. Now is this something that will happen? No, probably not. No, that is not doing anything. That is not doing anything cool. All right. Let's just take one last look at these filters here and see if there's anything else worse I can do. I mean, I can color correct it. Can make it. No, that just scales it. That's not that interesting. Yeah, I guess this is. We're just gonna have to reinstall Stream Effects to really make this. Work. You know. And yeah, well, yes, we can play with the colors. Okay, that's pretty much all we can. Yep. Okay. All right. Well, we did that. So that's going to be waiting for me next time I launch OBS, and I'm going to have to like undo it all. I am going to have to install Stream Effects because this needs to be worse. This all needs to be worse. I want 2 good sets of stream graphics. One for when we're like, hey, we're going to play some recent releases, and we want to show those in a real way, you know, in a way that lets you get an idea of if the game is good or not, because I at the end of the day, I do want to spend some of my time trying to provide some sort of service to you. If you choose to watch these streams, you will hopefully learn more about video games new and old. But then sometimes it needs to be a little more real, a little too real. I don't like this one bit. I don't like this one bit. You can help fund the nightmare. Keep the dream alive over at patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. Thanks for Abby rated 10 minutes ago. Hi everyone. From that I missed that. I was skating hard. And you know, shout out to Zeox TV and Smarty Pants and Dick Silva and Clammy Casino and Funky Muffler and the whole gang for subscribing here on Twitch, making everything happen here. You can go to enjoyyourgaming.com. This is a shortcut to the Patreon. Of course, there's a YouTube channel. There's 2 YouTube channels, in fact. I started setting up the archive one for like, sometimes these stream videos are long and full of copyrighted music and all this other stuff, and I should probably have a second channel to dump that crazy shit on. And I started getting it all set up, and then got sick and didn't finish it, so it has no graphics, all this other stuff. I linked to it somewhere. I don't know. That's out there somewhere. Go to guard.bike. That's a shortcut to the YouTube channel if you want to subscribe to that. And you know, and we're here on Twitch, and I don't know, fucking go follow Fred Durst 2000 on TikTok, because once I hit 10,000, then I think we can stream video games onto TikTok, and that'll be stupid too. I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know what that will be. I probably won't even do it. But go, goddamn it, let's get there. I need another 1,500 TikTok followers. Damn it, we got to make this nightmare happen on more platforms, as many platforms as possible, to keep the nightmare rolling, keep it alive. Credit Pig is approving everyone today. I will see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Take care of yourselves. Again, I will update on Twitter if there's gonna be anything more this week. I got some editing I gotta take care of, and some other stuff that I need to shoot for the Jeff Gerstmann Hall of Fame, and so on and so forth. So there may not be a Friday stream because I've got to go to the dentist, and so on. So I will post updates on Twitter and stuff like that if there's going to be more this week. Otherwise, I will see you Tuesday for the podcast, and we'll do podcast things. Take care of yourself. See you.